Hey G welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So today's episode we have this cool, amazing product here in my hand. As you can see, it's by a brand called Hakubaku. And pretty much what this is some ramen that you can buy to eat at home, in office, wherever you guys want to eat it. That's up to you guys. So let me actually open up the package first to show you guys what they provided me first. So when we first open the package itself, they basically provide me a nice little letter. They provided some chopsticks with the actual brand logo on there. Not sure you can see on the video. They provided us a bunch of noodles right here. So the first one that we have right here is their umami miso, if I can see it there. And I believe in each one of these packets, they have the noodle itself and then like the sauce and everything, which is pretty awesome. And the cool thing about the noodles is the fact that it's freshly made. You guys can see like the freshness of the noodle right there, if you guys can see. And they also do provide you guys the instruction right here to teach you guys how to make the product and everything, which is pretty awesome. Next one we have right here is the umami shoyu flavor, if you guys can see right there. And then the last and final one that we have right here is the umami chicken shio flavor, if you guys can see right there. And if you guys look at the bottom right here, they do provide us some extra stuff right here. So they provide us a very nice little spoon with their actual logo on there, which is pretty nice, if you guys can see. And then they also provide us a very nice little bowl that I can use to put the noodles on, which is pretty awesome. And what's really cool about this bowl in particular is the fact that if you guys look at the design of the bowl, it looks exactly like the bowls that you eat at like the ramen restaurants or whatever, which is pretty awesome. But that's basically everything that's in the package itself. If you guys can see, they have a very nice kind of like design on the bottom to kind of like protect the bowl and everything. So that's basically everything that was provided in the packaging itself. Let's go try some of these out and come back and talk about whether or not it's actually worth it or not. Alright, so the one that I'm going to try is the umami chicken shio flavor right here. Add 2 cups of water. Alright, so that's 2 cups of water, if you guys can see. And we're going to add it into our pot right here. And then I already have the heat on. So we'll let it boil first and then come back and check on it. So while we're waiting for the water to boil, let me show you guys what the inside looks like. So you can see that there's the noodle inside there, and then there's a sauce pack and everything. Alright, so our water is boiling now, if you guys can see. So first thing we're going to do is add in the actual sauce packet first. Let's do that first. Alright, so we got a sauce packet right here. Add it all in. Next, you guys want to add in the noodles. So just simply pour it in just like that. And then you guys want to stir it. So I'm going to use their chopstick that they provide us right here to stir it. So you guys just want to cook it for roughly around like 2 minutes to 2 minutes and 30 seconds, depending on how you guys want your noodles. I'll probably make it like around 2 minutes or so that way the noodles is not like too soft, but just medium, just right. So you guys can definitely start to smell the flavor of the actual package itself on the sauce and everything, which is pretty awesome. Alright, so it's been about like 2 minutes or so now, so we can actually pour it into a bowl. So let me go do that first. Alright, so we got our little bowl that they provide us right here, as you can see. So let's pour it on. Alright. That looks amazing, if you guys can see. So what you guys want to do now is customize it however you guys want to. So you guys can add meat, eggs, or whatever. Alright, so this is what the final product looks like. So we added some shrimp on here. We added some of these fish cakes right here. We added a gyoza dumpling here. And added some vegetables. But you guys can see that the noodle looks amazing. You guys can lift it as much as you guys want to. Alright, so you can see the noodles pools are amazing. Let's try it out. You definitely get that umami chicken shio flavor that's on the package itself. Definitely like the noodle texture and everything. It definitely tastes amazing and like super fresh. You guys can definitely tell from like the noodles itself after your first bite. It tastes really fresh. It's not like your regular like cup noodles that are not as fresh. These are freshly made noodles that are like not fried or whatever, which is pretty awesome. But I'm going to finish this up first and we'll come back and talk about the product in a second. Alright, welcome back guys. So now that you guys saw the quick test of the product itself, trying it out and everything, and actually making it, the whole process is really easy. You guys can actually play around with the actual ingredients on adding whatever you guys want to. So if you guys want to add like seaweed, if you guys want to add eggs, green onions, whatever the case may be, that's up to you guys at the end of the day. It definitely tastes amazing, and it's always nice to have like fresh noodles instead of like pre-fried noodles that are not as fresh or not as healthy. And on top of that, it's actually really cool how easy it is to make it. It doesn't take that long to make the noodles if you guys saw from the test itself. So that's pretty awesome. So now that we did the quick unboxing and testing on the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So honestly, I think these are actually really worth it if you guys want one or need one of these. Especially if you guys love fresh noodle, then these are actually really worth it. Definitely one thing to kind of remember though, I'm not too sure when you guys buy the actual noodles on the website itself, on their website or on Amazon itself or in stores. I don't think they'll actually provide you guys the bowl and the spoon and the chopstick that they provided for me. So that's definitely one thing to kind of consider or remember. But it is really cool overall for the noodles that I provided. It's definitely fresh noodles that taste amazing. If you guys don't believe me, then try it out for yourself. But then obviously for those guys who don't want one or don't need one or have no use for one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that actually do need. But other than that, that's pretty much it for a quick unboxing and testing on the product itself. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, then make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. And if you guys like this video and you guys want to see more, then make sure to click on that bell notification in the bottom to be notified of new videos that will be coming up in the future. So as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace. And then for today's G Squad fan shout, there we have